Good afternoon. We're back with part 5 of the Radagast jacket. Welcome back. We're up to the sleeves and putting it all together. So this is my sleeves down here. It is a unusual shape, but what I did was I got the measurements off the jacket that we've been using the whole time, and I measured from the shoulder to the cuff. And then I measured what the cuff was relaxed. And that's my two measurements, 24.5 inches and 10 inches. Now, I wanted to put a full repeat at the end as a cuff, and that's 4.5 inches. So I have to do 20 inches of sleeve going from the wide armhole size down to the cuff. It was 5 inches, but of course you've got to double it because there's a front and back. All right, so then I do this shape down here to figure out what the measurements should be every time I did the repeat for the sleeves. In the end, I decided I didn't need that one because the sleeve is going to drop anyway by 1 inch or 2. So holding it on my arm, which I do suggest you do that, as you go along, hold it on your arm. See how it's going. See if you like it. You might need it wider. Undo a repeat and adjust it as you go. All this information will be in the pattern that Shelby will have. So this is the sleeve. What we did, when you did part, I think it was 2, you skipped on the body of the jacket so many stitches to make the armhole. You need to double that amount and you foundation single crochet that amount. I skipped 55, so my foundation single crochet is 110. The pattern is rows 26 to 28, so that's these ones here, and then rows 15 to 17. And that's all you do. It's a 6-row repeat all the way down until you get to where you don't want to decrease anymore. We are decreasing by doing the skipping here, and then on the next row you just jump to the gap between the first clusters. That's the only decreasing we're doing. And then when you get down here, you go in there. You don't skip to the first one. It's not really hard. Like I said, it'll be all written. And then this is just my cuff at the bottom. Now I'm going to put the bit of paper underneath so you can see better. Right at the end, I do a crab stitch, which is reverse single crochet. Your cuffs are the most worn part of your jackets, so I like to do a firmer edge on them. So that's just crab stitched back along the single crochet from the last row. Okay, so what we do next, you don't cut off your end, fold it so right sides are together, and then you get yourself some little clips or pins or whatever you like to use and match up the single crochet rows with your clips. And you just pin them on. Pin them on. They're quite easily seen. Don't try and do the granny stitch rows because they stretch too much. Just do the single crochet rows. Alright, you do that all the way along. And then you pick up your hook and you single crochet the two edges together. I try to only put one single crochet in these big gappy holes. I try to do more in the more solid rows. Try to evenly space them and get yourself all the way to the end, which is there. But still, don't cut it off, because then what we do is we will put it onto the jacket. Now, let me find the end. There we go. That is the first sleeve. Crocheted all together. There's the crochet line on the inside. Crocheted as neatly as I could all the way in. And then we tuck that inside inside, jackets inside out so the right sides are together, and then we crochet the sleeve into the armhole. Do the same on the other side. Weave your ends in, which I haven't done that yet, and you're all finished. I'll be taking good pictures of this when it's all finished and be putting them online, and I'll be tagging it, and I hope to see your versions as well. Please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you on the next video. Maybe I'll do some teddy bears or some dolls or something. Anyway, see ya.